Hey YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to another video, and today I've got a bit of a different video for you. We are going to look through all of my shiny Pokemon that I currently have on Pokemon Go. My plan is to try and make one of these videos like every few months or whatever, just to show you like an updated roster of what shinies we got. We've got a couple of shinies here. Let me just click on a few of these to see if we actually get a live shiny. That would be insane. We've got Murkrow, Minun. I don't think all of these can be shiny, so let's that last Murkrow. I think those are the only ones that can be shiny. I don't think anything else that's popped up can be shiny except this cast form. Nope. Cool. Alright, let's jump into it. Let's go into the Pokemon. Let's go on to the if we go recent, you can't like do reverse recent, can you? We can? Okay, I think I just did. Right, let's go shiny. And let's go on it. So right, so straight away, Blastoise. The Squirtle Community Day was the first community day that I did. I managed to get 2 Squirtles. I didn't play it for a lot because, I don't know, I got one and I was like, okay, that's good enough. I actually no Regice that day, I remember. But we've got Blastoise, we've got Wartortle. Those are the 2 ones we got. Nothing amazing. I probably should have gone for free. I don't know why I didn't. But I just stopped playing. And then we had the Plusle and Minun event. I can't remember exactly how many of these I got, but I got a fair few. There's a Minun 1, 2... 3, a Plusle, Minun. Yeah. Not as many as I thought. I thought I got more. And then, of course, we had Eevee Community Day. So, this Community Day was over 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. I could only play on the Sunday because it was when it was back still doing 10 AM till 1 PM. And I was working, obviously, on the Saturday. So, I only played on the Sunday. We managed to get 15 Eevees. If we swipe through them, hopefully it shows us the evolutions as well. There's a Jolteon, Eevee, a Flareon. I think I have a couple of Flareons. Yeah, there we go. Leafeon, Eevee, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Eevee. Oh, I still haven't changed that. Let me change that back to Umbreon. Umbreon, Espeon. Yeah, this Pelipper this is interesting. Look at where can you see where you caught it from? Not saying. Huh, it doesn't actually say. It's supposed to say where that Ultra Ball is. But basically, I actually got this while I was on holiday last year, which was quite surprising. I didn't know Shiny Wingull was actually released in the game. And I was just walking around, and my sister actually got one first. And she was like, Shiny Wingull. And I was like, Shiny Wingull? No way. And then literally the first Wingull I clicked on was a Shiny Wingull. And I was like, okay, that's pretty nuts. I remember that Sunkern and Houndour were released, but I didn't know Wingull was interesting. And then we had Chikorita Community Day. I actually managed to get 5, I believe. 2 while I was walking around, and 3 literally sat here in the house. So yeah, there you go. There's a Meganium, Chikorita, Bayleaf. So I must have got 6 actually. This Pinsir I picked up on my way to work. It's the only Pinsir I picked up, but I was really happy to get it. There was a ton popping up, and this was one of the last ones I actually clicked on before starting work, so that was pretty interesting. Then we've got Typhlosion. I don't actually remember doing Cyndaquil Community Day. I must have only got the 1 then, because I only have the 1 Typhlosion. I must have been working that one as well. This Beldum was the event when they released all the ones which had been in Community Day, and that's when I actually got the Beldum. This was literally as soon as it started quite late at night for us. I was laying in bed, clicked on the Beldum, and then boom, it was shiny. I was like, yes. Then I got a Mareep, which I've obviously evolved into Ampharos. I got Pikachu, which I've evolved into the Raichu. You can see they're all around. Yeah, because it's the American dates, isn't it? So that's the 30th of November. So it was around that event. That's obviously the 2nd of December, not 12th of February. I got Larvitar, I evolved into the Tyranitar. It took me a while to evolve it into Tyranitar, actually. But eventually I did. Mareep, again. This was the Totodile Community Day. I couldn't play this because I was on my way to West Ham. This one I clicked on right while I was on the tube, right before going underground. I managed to get the 1 Totodile, so that was pretty lucky, but at least we got it. Grumpig, I managed to get a Spoink. Evolved into Grumpig, just the 1. Community Day for Swinub, I got Mamoswine, Swinub, Piloswine. So I only managed to get the 3, but I was working again. I actually managed to get my break between 12 and 1, so I could play for an hour. I managed to get 3, so you know, I'm happy with that. 3's good. 3's the minimum I needed. Medicham, I actually got this Meditite. Sat downstairs watching the Hunger Games, and just clicked on the Meditite, and it was shiny. I love that. I wonder how many shinies I've actually got just sat in my house. That'll be interesting. Treecko Community Day, I managed to get 7, which I was really happy with, because Treecko is one of my favourite evolution lines. First Pokemon I ever used was Treecko when I played Sapphire, so I really wanted to get a decent amount. We managed to get Grovyle, Treecko. There's the Sceptile. Not great CP actually. I'd love to make that better. Treecko, and then this one, you would have seen the reaction on YouTube, Plusle TV. It's called Plusle TV because I got it while streaming. That was insane. So that was why it's called Plusle TV. It's a shame it's a Plusle. As you saw, I have a few Plusles. I would have loved to have got something different, but nonetheless, it's Plusle. Butterfree, I actually got this at full odds literally 2 days, like 2 days after. That was the 10th of April, and oh no, the day after, 11th of April, got full odds Caterpie, evolved into Butterfree. Bagon Community Day, I couldn't really play, but I managed to get one, so there's that. I can evolve this. Let me evolve this live into a Shelgon, but I haven't got enough candies to make it Salamence yet. So I definitely need to get around to doing that. For sure. Hold this thing up. There's Shelgon. Nice. I like the green. I like the green on Shelgon and Bagon. I'm not a huge fan of it on Salamence. That is not it. That's because I've evolved it. That's why it stopped swiping. Let me get back down to the Shelgon. I don't want to spoil anything. Well, the next one was Dugtrio. Got shiny Diglett walking around. Managed to get the one Dugtrio. That's what it is. Oh, the big boy Lugia. This was literally 19th of May. There you go. The Torchic Community Day. Before clicking on a single Torchic, I had my research methods, breakthrough, and I was like, all right, guys, here we go. Shiny Latios right here, right now. Let's go. Clicked on it. Not shiny Latios. 93 shiny Lugia. Me, Sam's brother. We all went absolutely insane. It was crazy, but there you go. The Lugia, and then we move on to Torchic. I don't think I'll get anything after this Torchic. I picked up 9 on the Community Day. Sam and his brother both picked up, I think, 17 each, which is crazy. But I managed to get a 100% shiny Blaziken. Well, shiny Torchic, which you'll see is a Blaziken. There's the Combusken. Torchic. There's the 100% shiny Blaziken. I can prove it right now. Let's go. 100% is a wonder. HP, attack, defense. Boom. 100%. Blaziken, Torchic. I don't think I got anything else. And then me and Sam traded because we became lucky friends. So we traded. I gave him a Torchic. It's one of his favourite Pokemon. And I got a Beldum in return. I can evolve that into Metang, actually. And then eventually evolve it into Metagross. But that looks like that's going to do it. For the shinies, I will show you some other interesting ones, I suppose. They're probably kind of interesting. I'll show you the 100% and whatnot. There's the Metang now. Let's go to, let's search 100%. So we've got only 3. The Fearow, Wonder, HP, attack, defense. The Sceptile, HP, attack, defense. And then the shiny Blaziken. So I need 100% Swampert to complete the Hoenn trio, and that'd be insane. As for anything else, nothing too crazy to show you. I'll swipe through. You can see if we get any. If there's anything interesting to you, let me know. I can show you the legendaries. Still need a Moltres. I've got Arcuno and Zapdos. I don't have Mewtwo. Or Mew. No, I do have Mew. Where's my Mew? My Mew's there. There's my Mew. Yeah, so I still need Moltres and Mewtwo. I think that's all I need from Kanto. Legendaries for for Johto. I only need Ho-Oh now, I think. Damn, do I only need Ho-Oh? And maybe a few. That's the only legendary I need. I think I still need a few more. Just Pokemon in general. As for the legendaries in Hoenn, we've got Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latios. We don't have Latios yet. We don't have Groudon or Kyogre. Just because it's so hard to do raids around me. No one does raids. So I can't really do much if no one's doing raids. We've got Mesprit. We managed to get that. We've got a load of Meltans and then a Melmetal. And yeah, that's going to do it. Wonder attack. Is there anything that's spawned in? Maybe we can try luck again. I don't think any of those could be shiny, but there you go, guys. Those are my current shinies in Pokemon Go. Let me know some of your interesting ones in the comments below. Let me know which one of my shinies is your favourite. I reckon that Blastoise's got to be quite high. The Lugia's got to be quite high. Hopefully I can start doing a few more raids now that I've finished with uni, and should hopefully be able to get myself into London and stuff. Hopefully meet up with Sam and do some raids and whatnot. Should be good. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Oh, there's a Swablu, shiny Swablu right now. Nope. I'm going to catch it anyway. That's going to do it for me, guys. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. Spam my social media. Links are in the description below. I'm going to see you guys next time. Peace.